What is going on, guys? It's your boy 17 Parab here. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are keeping safe during these crazy times. Today is something special today. Today we are about to begin a new journey on this channel, a new series on this channel. One of my favorite games of all time, SimCity. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a game which, when initially released, had so many criticisms and complaints because of constant online connection and some bad game quirks and whatnot, but over time, these have been fixed to make it the game that it is now. Yes, it is May of 2020, and to me, I think this is still one of my favorite games of all time, even though it has just been released 7 years ago. Obviously, this is the Cities of Tomorrow expansion pack, as you can see right there, but in essence, this is pretty much the complete game. Now, one or two things I do need to mention before we begin our journey together. One of the things is I've been doing a lot of test trials to try and record, but even though I have the effects volume on, I keep hearing this like deep rumbling bass in the background. Even when I'm scrolling in or zoomed out from far away, like boom, 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 boom. And I've tried multiple different options to do that, but unfortunately I can't seem to make that go away. And I honestly know that if I leave those effects on, that low rumbling bass, it's gonna bug the hell out of you guys. So until I can get it fixed, the effects are going to be off. But however, if you do have suggestions on how I can fix this, mind you, I'm using open broadcast software to record, and obviously this is SimCity. Make sure you leave your suggestions in the comments below. Also, before I forget, if you are excited for this series, make sure you leave a like, click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos or notifications. And leave your support and suggestions in the comments below. What was the other thing I was going to tell you? It doesn't matter. Anyways, here we go. So this is something right here I'm working in my spare time, so we're just gonna create a new game right here. And maybe I'll keep the music on. Yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. Instead of the effects, I'll have the music on. And I'm sure that'll be a nice change. Okay, so obviously we have many different regions here in SimCity. There's Cape Trinity, Whitewater Valley, Reflection Atoll, Serenity Key, Rambling Badlands, Verdant Jungle, Desolation, Viridian Woods, I hope that's how you pronounce it, Sunrunner Bay, not enough for me, Discovery Delta, Horizon Archipelago, Titan Gorge, Edgewater Bay, and Granite Lake. So we have a bunch of regions to choose from. I don't really have a preference as to which region we should start with. So what I'm going to search here is I'm going to do a random number generator. So basically, whatever number it picked, that's the region we'll go with. Okay, let's get this open, loading. So we'll go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're going to go with the Desolation. 7 cities, 1 great work. The most prominent pockmark of the face of this region is a fallout epicenter, a smoldering ruin of a site. This windswept, interconnected region needs high-tech recovery to unearth the natural riches buried deep within. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. So now we gotta name this region. We're just gonna call it Desolation because I kind of like the names. What it is. The region what I'm gonna change. Sandbox mode. Maybe in the future, maybe, but right now that's not for me. Alright. Okay, so apparently we have 7 cities right here. Let's check what each one of these are. So this is White Sand Springs, has a good amount of ore and coal, not oil, but it has water and wind. If I found a city here, I can supply fresh water to the entire region. That because it's a radiation leak, we're going to tackle that later. Amachka Mesa. This could provide Omegako or open spaces for a town full of workers. Here, I have to tunnel through the region to get at the ore and coal itself. I think you can make alloy with that. This is heavily rich in oil and ore, making it the perfect place for Omegako. This doesn't have any water, so this could be where the academy could be, and then this could be like a small tourist area or something like that. I don't know which one to choose for. I know I'm not going with the Fallout Epicenter, for obvious reasons. So, you know what? Let's go with the White Sand Springs because it has a high enough wind. Because it has a perfect balance of high enough wind and water. The ore and the coal, that's actually no problem. I can deal with that and utilize it in some way. So let's just go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. White Sand Springs. Now, obviously, I know you get to change the name of their cities to whatever you want. Make sure you put in the comments. Make sure you put in the comments below what kind of name you want. Okay? All right. So, let's get the music on because, like I said again, the effects will be off, but the music we're gonna have to right about here. Yes, I know music gets repetitive after a while, but until the effects are fixed, we're going to have background music like this, okay? Actually, that might be a little bit too loud. I don't know if you can hear it over my voice. Okay, so I'm trying to keep it as low as possible, and if for some reason my voice or music is not sounding clear, whatever, make sure you adjust your microphone and your audio levels and your headphones accordingly. Blah! Okay. So, as you can see, we got a rail right here, we got water right here, and that's pretty good. So, now let's do a few things. It said we had coal right here, which is right in that zone right there. So I'm going to make that part my industrial area. Now where's the ore? The ore is... it's right over there. We'll figure something out, okay? Obviously no oil. Now one thing I need to check is the direction of the wind. Okay, the direction of the wind is going that way, so me placing it along here will actually be good. Alright. First things first, we need to get some people in. So we're gonna grab our dirt roll tool, put it in a straight line. should I do it from here? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to adjust the settings. Let's try the effects volume, see what happens. Yeah, you can see what I mean. You hear that low rumbling. You know what, let's just go there for right now. Okay, so we should see our first house is coming along shortly. Again, I'm sorry for the noises. Make sure to adjust your levels accordingly. My hope is even that the music will balance out the sound effects. But of course, you know better. Okay. Let's just see it happen, okay? We got the first 4 plots right here, so somewhere down that road, we should see a work guy coming. There's the first work guy coming. Yeah, I don't know. There might be that low rumble in the background. I really don't know, guys. You're gonna have to let me know. I know I said FX may be off for a while, but I'm sure you all would like to hear some of it, so... Okay, our houses are building. Why don't we just speed it up a bit, okay? We're gonna go to llama speed. Okay. Okay, now we need water. Yeah, we're gonna put the water there for now. Okay, now. Okay guys, do you see this ridge right here? Obviously we're gonna have a road that's gonna go down right there into that side, but if you see this ridge right here, I want to cut that ridge as close as possible. As close as possible. That looks straight. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna have it on and see what you think. Can we have that a bit straighter? Okay, there you go. We have our power plant. The sewage I'll get to later. Now, what does it say we need? We need some commercial buildings, okay? So we're just gonna plot those right along there. Look, I'm just trying to plan ahead right there. So I know what I'm doing with that road. Okay. Well, we could place a town hall if we wanted to. And actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that right here. Because I want this to be the medium world zone and then this to be the high world zone. But however, I'm placing my bigger water supply right there. Yep. It says name your city. So ladies and gentlemen, in the comments below, I want you to come up with a name for a city. Whichever comment has the highest amount of likes, that's the name I'll do. Okay? And please don't make it nonsensical. Actually, make it nonsensical as you want, I don't care. Make it good. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm just trying to plan ahead right now. Not enough shoppers. Okay, we need more people. Let's just do it like this. Let's get rid of these people. I apologize for that. Obviously, that area is going to be changed a bit. Now, what do we want to go for? Do we want space for the people to grow later on, or just pack as much as we can? That would be space for the people later, and then this is as much as we can right away. So what I'd like to do is go straight in. What I like to do is I would like to go straight in the middle. Yeah, okay. So let's take care of that, and let's go straight in the middle. Angle too sharp. Okay. How about in this case, let's just pack as much people as we can. Let's just pack as much people as we can right now. Obviously, if you have the game, you can play it much more differently than I am. I'm gonna leave that space open because I want to put a train station in right there. Might as well get our sewage taken care of.